Kawa. Bunga Gamers, welcome back to another episode of Technological Journey. Last time we managed to get the UHV sensors, which is pretty good. We got peak, just working our way through UHV. This time we're going to be working on getting the Void Ore Miner Mark II and everything associated with this. Let's just jump right into it. So most of this is pretty straightforward. We have most of these. At least I think we have most of these. Yeah, so we're going to need to get UHV and Incalloy. Incalloy? I think these are the two big bottlenecks. Not bottlenecks, but like missing pieces that we need. So let's just see actually what we should do is just make a pattern for this and see what we need, right? What are we looking for? We're looking for the Void Ore Miner. Yes. Okay, so if we do Void Ore Miner Mark II, what do we need? Actually, that's not bad at all. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty simple. So the first step here, I think, is to just see what we need for Incalloy. Incalloy dust is a large mixer with 7, right? So we can do large mixer, what, mixer 7? Do we even have a mixer 7? We do not have a mixer 7. We just have up to 6. So let's get an input bus and a circuit. Let's just go add a hatch to this. This still needs to be moved over still. But it is what it is. Ain't no thing. So you can go, right? No, this needs to be 7. And then you're good. And then we can just copy that over and then bam. So in Incalloy, Californium. How do we not have any Californium? We need to take a look at the nuclear line. Well, that's fine. We can do that in a bit. Vanadium steel. Wait, what were we missing? It was vanadium steel dust, yeah. So how do we get this? This is another mixer with 3. Okay. Californium and then duranium. Yeah, so that's just going to be duranium in a pulverizer. We'll just do a stack of that at a time. No worries. Dust. Large macerator. There we go. So yeah, now all we're missing is the 252. So let's go take a look and see what's up with this, if we can find the nuclear line. Plutonium's going. Americium isn't going, and why not? Why is Americium not going? Because this is the extruder. Is the not decay chamber? Maybe the decay chamber? Something's up with this. I don't think it's that. Let me take a look. Okay, so we were missing a bit of plutonium. the 241 wasn't getting put into this LCR, but now it is. So, we're gonna upgrade this to LUV. Yeah, LUV should be fine. Point. So this should hopefully help with the... I knew there was like an issue somewhere. I just wasn't sure where. Yeah, so this is down to 0.2 seconds. And this gets put into an electrolyzer. Now my question is, why aren't these going into the electrolyzer? Could it be because I forgot to put them in when we made the electrolyzer? Who's to say? Who's to say why stuff doesn't work? Could be any reason. It's modded Minecraft after all. There's no rules here. Okay, so Americium's going again. Good. We have a bunch of Americium, which is what we want to see. So you're going... What are you... Because you're low on chlorine, which is suspicious. But that's fine. This is going again. As long as we see curium, we should be good. Okay, we are back. So after a bit of waiting, we're getting 252 ingots now, which means we can pulverize them down. We're just going to do one for now. Probably increase that later on, but that means we can get ink alloy. If I can find it, 813, right? Yes, okay. So that's good. That means we can get this. We get gears, we can get screws. We can get bolts, yada, yada, yada. Lathe and gear. Perfect. So, actually, the one thing we're missing is the ingot, ironically. This requires 10,000. Can we do that? Can we even do that? What's our current MBF at? Okay, yeah, so we can get ink alloy, 813. How do I pronounce this so weirdly? Yeah, we can get that. Which means we are just missing. That's not how we get. That's not how we get these. We get these the good old-fashioned way with a lathe. Right? So if we do a Void Ore Miner Mark II, we are just missing UHV superconductor, which is exactly where we want to be. So UHV, this is in a assembler 1. Large assembler 1. We should have helium there. I think we would just be missing these, right? UHV superconductor wire. Oh, and pumps. Okay. So again, nothing too bad here. And then this is a mixer at 3. Yeah. This is going to be the part that drives us crazy. I have no idea where any of these dusts come from. So, oh, fun, 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 dudes. Okay, so this is gonna be like this. Let's do 512. I don't know why we would do that. And yeah. Oh shit, we need another input bus here. There we go. We have interfaces. Okay. What are you making? How do you need more power? Okay. I bet that's why it wasn't at... It was bottlenecked there with power, and then we can steal this, put this down, put that in, put in a bunch of pattern cards, name it, and then bam. Nice. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. So I guess the elephant in the room here is, how do we get UHV superconductor base? It's all these fun ingredients. So an arc furnace. Okay, so this isn't too bad, right? We'll just make a stack of that. I guess we should do wire mill, huh? Let me get these actually, no. You're gonna sit here with me while we figure out how to get these dusts. So this dust isn't too bad. This second dust here. Wait. This second dust is interesting, because this is an MBF, right? It's this one. And then let's put this in the arc furnace. And then this, what the wait, is this just, that's just amethyst dust. Okay. So amethyst, if I can spell it correctly. How much dust does one of these give us, right? One of these gives us 4. Okay. So if we make UHV superconductor, what are we missing? Okay. So this is just going to be a bunch of foils. This is kind of interesting. This was in an assembler. This was in a ZPM assembler. Large assembler, none. We're going to need another one of these eventually. So what? TBCC? And then this is a chemical reactor. Water and fluorine. Right? Do we have a water and fluorine chemical reactor? I don't think we would. And this is just... Okay, we need to figure this out. Do we have a chemical reactor here with just chlorine in it? I think we might. Distillery, chemical reactor with oxygen. These are like electrolyzer. This has chlorine in it. If I get some strontium, we don't have strontium. Oh no. How do we not have stron? We do have strontium. Okay, what do you produce? Okay, you produce what I want you to produce, which is strontium chloride, right? So if we did strontium chloride, it does get made. Okay, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. This one, though, this one's the weird one because it requires fluorine. Water and fluorine. Definitely don't have a chemical reactor with those two in it. Because that's a little bit off the cuff, so to speak. Yeah, and this is all biodiesel. Okay, we're back in... I hate this room. This room needs work. I need a... There's so much I need to do with this base. But that's for another day, I guess. So these are UV machines. We're going to put down a UV chemical reactor. Since this recipe is LUV, 41 seconds. LUV ZPM, so it's about 20 seconds ZPM and about 10-ish seconds at UV. So. We got to do a bunch of fun setup here, right? So what do we need? We need a face. We need both types of faces. Shoot. So we can throw this here with that, and then we're going to need a conveyor belt and a pump. The pump is going to be here, set to import. We're going to have a fluid interface with, what did I say, water and fluorine? Water and fluorine will go into here, I hope. There we go. Water will go out. You'll do that. You need to be export, but this is going to be unfiltered. So if we did, what was this? Sodium seaborgate. We're just missing the seaborgium dust. So that is going to be a pulverizer. And seaborgium. God, I love this dust. I love the color of it. It looks so good. Dust. So if we did this, hopefully this works. I don't see why I wouldn't. Okay, it's working, which is good, but this needs to be set to unfiltered. Yes, okay, so that's working now. So, we have everything except a few things. So calcium foil, right? Is this going to be calcium plates? Calcium plates in a, what is this, a cluster mill. Do we have calcium plates? We do not have calcium plates. So let's get calcium plates really fast. Yes and yes. So plates. We do have enough room, and then foils. Perfect. We got calcium foils. Barium. We need barium. Wrong. What do we need? We need these. Nope, we want these. Then we need barium plates. And I wouldn't be surprised if we needed barium ingots. We do not need barium ingots. And then the last one here is this, thallium. Right? Thallium. So we need on. I noticed something. I had a thought. How do we get Zeron? Shit. Shit. Fuck. We almost had it. Okay, okay. Foil. Go here. Plates. Go here. And I haven't forgotten about power that we need to fix. Multi-furnace? Multi-furnace, here we go. Superconductor, UHV superconductor, wire. Barium? Do we really not have barium ingot? I guess we don't. Okay, so that's another one that we have to put on here. But honestly, this is fine. We are working our way through this. UHV superconductor wire. So we're just missing pipes now. The final two. Let me get these patterns in. Okay, so that was a lot less anticlimactic than I thought. Turns out we had Zeron 100 or Zeron 100. Yeah, we're just crafting it up right now, crafting the UHV motor, and we're crafting up a pump. So we should have everything for the UHV superconductor base, which means we should have everything for this, except the first void ore miner. Now, before we swap out the void ore miner and use it, we should make sure we have the rest of the stuff ready to go. So let's see what we need. So everything's going to stay the same. It's just the casings and frames are going to be different. So we need 119 of these frames, right? Extreme strength. That's titanium. So we got that, we got plates. Okay, so casings, right? Casings are good. So we need, how many did I say? 119? 119 of those. And that's already done. Holy shit. Okay, so this casing. We're going to need gears and or plates and rods for this. Frames and rods. So nothing too fancy here. Frames is going to be 1. And then rods are going to be in the lathe. Right, so, oh no, casings. Go into here. Frames can go into here. Plates and rods. And then rod. Right, so we need how many of these? We needed 112 of these. Easy, easy. And then the seaborgium frames. Again, we're going to need these. Frames, seaborgium rods. Oh, no, seaborgium plates. So plates, rod, and then frame. So let's see if we can make Wait, how many of these did we need? Only 56. Okay, that's done. So we have everything we need. We just need the Void Ore Miner Mark II. And for that, we just need the original Void Ore Miner. That's fine. You can put that in, ask for the second one, let it go. Holy shit. So this wasn't bad at all, honestly. So what's the plan with building this? I say we tear down the rest of it. Right? So like everything's gonna go. Most of this. Okay, I'm gonna tear this down and I'll bring it back once we're ready to build the second one. Okay, we are back. The Void Ore Miner has finished up. There we go. Casing. Let's grab all our extreme casing. We also had Cyborgium frames. What casing are we missing? We're missing the corrosion proof. Oh, did we never build those? I guess we didn't. Let's build the frames. Anyway. While those craft, we can head over. Slap that down. Are we missing anything else? I don't think so. There we go. Where's our freedom wrench? Sweet. Just preview this, make sure nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong. So we should be able to just build this out. Yeah. Hey, we did it, I think. No. We are missing pieces. Cool. There we go. Okay. Okay. So we can just drilling mode temperature. Yeah, we need to get this going again. Which is, how do we do that? So we need to put in heat. Right? Gel cryothium. So hopefully this will... Huh. Temperature. Temperature should be going up. Max EU. Oh, we need another UV input hatch. That's fine. That's fine. Do we need this actually? I'm not entirely sure we do. We might? Yeah, seems like we did. Okay, cool. So basically all this means is that we probably shouldn't run this too long because it's gonna drain all our power. Proxy mode, there we go. Did this save any settings? No. Fluid slot. Proxy mode on. Fluid, this machine. Yes. Yes, okay, so that's how that works. That one goes like this. This one is fluid machine that one. That one, and then this one is that one. Sweet. Okay, so we are at 34. So this is just going to take a while, which is fine. It is such a high temperature too. So this gets us some pretty neato burrito things. So we can get rid of most of this. Where are we to now? So we need to get okay. So we need that. So let's get a cell, a storage cell. Right? And we are getting this. That's what we want. Right? And we can just slap a doodle that one in. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So this just needs to be watched while it increases in temperature, which is going to take a hot minute. In the meantime, what do we want to do? This is a chemical reactor. A few chemical reactors. We'll get that. Painless to passive? What? Okay, so after a bit of time, we got this up to a temperature of about 1400. We also have some trinite dust, which is what we were after. So what do we do with this? We probably mix it with nitrogen, if I had to guess. No, actually, this is different. God, do we even have any of this? I don't think we do. We need... What is this, dude? Okay, there's a lot we need to do. There is a lot we need to do. This might be a shorter episode. So we need to mix this with a whole bunch of stuff in the blast furnace, which is annoying. We could also put it in its own blast furnace. We don't necessarily need to do its own thing. Okay, so it seems like a lot of this is going to be chemistry. So we'll probably wrap it up here. It'll be a shorter episode. But next time, we'll come back and we'll just try to burst through as much of this chemistry as we can. Our goal here... Our goal is to get this saturated sieving matrix. Oh, we also need nanotubes. Yeah, there's a lot for us to do here. So we'll wrap it up here, and next time we'll go hard in chemistry. And see how far we get towards the sieve. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall catch you next time.